Wouldn't gliding be faster? Thank Barbados. Wait a minute. Think you can get away?
Hear my prayer!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Yahoo!
Flee! Ha! You're exposed!
Freeze!
Gotta dash! Time for takeoff. Come on out!
Pin them down!
Cool it!
Let's play!
Don't get frostbite.
Yield!
Dodge this!
Ha! Too easy! We shall prevail!
Wouldn't gliding be fast? Think you can get away?
Cool it!
Yahoo!
Pin them down!
Don't push him!
Yeah.
Dodge this!
Cha. Ah. Yeah. Cha. Cha.
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze!
Flee! Yeah. Hear my prayer! Just
Time for takeoff.
Cool it! Ha! Don't push your luck. Dodge this!
do your worst! Flee!
Freeze!
Do your worst!
Dodge this!
Too easy!
Cool it!
Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
You're exposed!
Oh, so sorry.
We shall prevail! Flee!
Let's play.
Do your worst!
Freeze!
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Flee!
Dodge this!
Pin them down!
Brace yourself.
What's the hurry? Freeze!
Do your worst!
Let's play.
Flee!
Gotta dash. Ninjutsu. Brace yourself.
Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this!
Yahoo! Can't catch me!
Yield!
Think you can get away?
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze!
Hear my prayer!
Cool it!
Yeah. Gotta dash. Time for takeoff.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Come on out. Bye.
Freeze!
Let's play. Think you can get away?
We shall prevail! Do your worst!
Don't get frostbite. Cool it!
Gotta dash.
Pin them down!
And away I go! Time for takeoff. Bye!
Don't push your luck. Freeze!
Yahoo!
missing. You're exposed.
Yeah. Think you can get away?
Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
Pin them down.
Cool it! Ha!
Yield.
Freeze! Ah!
Yeah. Time for takeoff.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite.
Come on out. Here we go.
Dodge this!
Blink. Hear my prayer.
Freeze! Ah!
Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Brace yourselves. Here we go. Think you can get away?
Do your worst.
Yahoo! Here we go. Yeah.
Yield.
Dodge this! Ah! 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 Freeze! What's the hurry?
Looks kind of cozy in here. Nap time! make my escape. Gotta dash. Yeah. Make my escape. Ninjutsu! Time for takeoff. Let's play!
Oh, so sorry. Ah!
here? Maybe a growth serum?
Here we go.
Think you can get away? Yeah, ha! Let's play!
Flee! We shall prevail! Ha!
These look surprisingly useful. Huh. These look surprisingly useful.
Brace yourself! Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this! Cool it!
Time for takeoff.
Guess this is it.
What's in here? Maybe a growth serum?
Dodge this! Freeze!
Yield!
Shouldn't get careless.
These look surprisingly useful.
You'll get frostbite.
You're exposed! Ha! Grant us your blessing!
Let's play!
Stay right there.
Think you can get away? How rude!
Flee!
Chill to the bone.
Let's end this quickly! Let's not waste time.
Too easy!
Cool it! Don't get frostbite. This is bad. Freeze! Quite the find.
Lan!
I stopped.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a...
Wow. I'm just going to assume that you're either. To be fair, I put a lot of effort into my appearance for someone who spends all their time in the great outdoors.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's
No, they were from anyway.
the fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan. See you around.
Should I save this money or invest it? Should I save this money?
I'm out of here.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Sorry, you caught me off guard. I think we need more time to get to know each other.
We just...
Oh, well, I don't actually use any. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yang Air? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yang Air?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Should I save this?
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like? I'm not wearing any, darling. Could it be that you've been bewitched by my natural scent? If so, I'm afraid it's one.
Whatever this is, you guys need to snap out of it right now. And
3 in 1 go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition. Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just...
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, "O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossom."
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? Where is that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. There's no need to go to such ridiculous lengths. Somewhere closer to home will do. Let's go for the kitchen at Wan Min Restaurant.
Make my escape.
Try something new at the Wan Min restaurant.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud, as my assistant, obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Should I save this money or invest it? Our success.
Oh, I think I may have overeaten.
Brace yourselves. Yahoo!
Try something new at the Wan Min restaurant. Oh, I think I may have overeaten.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
Iron stomachs.
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
think I may have overeaten.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant. Liyue people must have iron
Cheap
stomachs.
and tasty chop suey!
Oh, I think I may have overeaten.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant. Liyue people must have iron stomachs.
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Oh, I think I may have overeaten.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Leo's really got a lot going for it.
Liyue people must have iron stomachs.
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
I think I may have overeaten.
Our success. Should I save this money or invest it?
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out. Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence
Wow.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
and tasty chop suey.
Should I save this money or
Let
invest
me
it?
tell you how it is. Liyue people must have iron stomachs.
Wow. Leo's really got a lot going for it.
To our success. Liyue people must have iron stomachs.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there. All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Wow, you actually remembered my throwaway comment. You know, you're cuter than people give you credit for. If I didn't have my guard up, I can see how easily one could be taken in. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant. Liyue people must have iron stomachs.
Leo's really got a lot going for it.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
You were just staring up at the statue.
Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over.
Well, how can
That is true.
3 sets and not 1?
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. This is the second kind. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like. Does that mean that Rex...
Perhaps Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got... Let's hope the Chising can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow...
cleansing bell?
At present,
Sure, but aren't you...
I have...
Man, why is he... Can't touch me!
All things must change. It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that
What happened to them?
back in my day, people said that Glaze... If they heard too much wild...
So that means these flap...
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lap. Some say it was a Fatui plot. This harbor is like a... Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster? Ah, that old trinket. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back, he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and still, though, I can't recall when it started. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and search for it ourselves. And, we can help with chores if you have any too.
All right, children, there is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell there.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is...
How does that work?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it. Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Think you can get away? Yahoo! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Pin them down!
Freeze!
We shall prevail!
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Killian Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Oh, so sorry.
Pin them down! Hear my prayer! Yield!
Think you can get away? Here we go! Ha! Yeah!
Do your worst!
Brace yourself!
You're exposed!
Time for takeoff! Let's play! Yeah!
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. The cheesing. Those children stopped letting my... Still, they've done well recently.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean. But don't you think it's weird? Something's just...
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell? Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny. Make my escape.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in... Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
While the Millilith stands guard.
I'm out of here!
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Make my escape.
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
Make my escape.
I can't wait to see my adorable daughter again.
make my escape.
Sir, you're here.
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see
Well, this is Mr. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government.
Well, that's because I prefer
Finely crafted. I have
Indeed.
I took the liberty. As for the kite that...
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp. These markings of justice flows across the... Well then, Granny Shan. I shall take these back with me. As for...
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I was merely I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. The rite of parting requires help.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. Seems I missed out on some interesting I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of...
Adventure? Venture?
Eh? That's not...
A most fair price.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Make my escape.
Ha! Adventurer! Think you can last a round against this money?
A full day.
Whoa, that's expensive.
Hero of Mondstadt?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless.
Hey, that's a good price. Anyone would work.
Oh, help? So what's the job?
Let me see. We are
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a single trip. How does that...
done.
This is all you got? No, child. No. How about this? Let's make a trade. Get me a single Chinxin flower, and I'll consider that.
Guess we've got no choice.
Have you brought the goods? Hey, that's pretty good. With this Chinxin flower, I should...
Can't touch me.
All finished then?
You think you can buy us a... What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. Just what is this about? The atmosphere...
Next, we need some everlasting incense.
Everything is fine. Now if you'll excuse...
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now. Make my escape. I'm out of here. Huh. The Hello?
Welcome to Boo Boo Farm.
Huh? Did you...
The reception, it seemed.
How about... Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter. Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is no restriction. Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. It can't be.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Something like this would be unimaginable in
Hello. Little girl, do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting...
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deed...
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
I don't believe so. The Guizhong Ballista, it's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adeptus in the distant past. Located in Qinheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters.
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal.
Did you want to add anything else?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista.
What the heck is a cocoa goat? It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong Ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong Ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Where is that supply post? Here, post... here? Maybe a growth serum?
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man. This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it? The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces, and that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Think you can get away?
Too easy. Grant us your blessing.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Unlucky.
Come on out!
Try!
Time for takeoff.
That tingle fry! The wrong path.
Hear my prayer.
Don't get frostbite.
These lowlifes didn't...
Troubling ourselves over this rap.
Oh yeah, that!
A search using the Guizhong ballista. What's more, a contraption built you.
Which means... a Paimon wouldn't go that far.
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our...
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away?
Flee!
play!
Cool it!
Do your worst! Ha!
Yahoo! Here we go!
And away I go! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Cha! Cha!
Time for takeoff. Yeah! Ha! Yahoo!
Yield!
These look surprisingly useful.
We shall prevail! Do your worst! Yield!
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Cocoa Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it? Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and,
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Oh. Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No. Impossible.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Chi-Chi.
Might I ask who...
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi. Ah! The medicine... The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last! Things are finally starting to come together.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
You might as well just rob the Golden House! Oh, but the Chising have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number! We'd never be able to make that much mora. And as for Mr. Zhang Li, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to Child?
Cocoa Goat! Cocoa Goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey! Less laughter, more sympathy!
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 mora.
That's like 0 difference from 3 million!
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, Little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
Ah, that lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope? What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
Brace yourselves.
Join the Adventurers Guild. Yo's Amo. The key here is
Yahoo! Huh?
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our prep...
Whew, finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our odd? Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so... To treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, don't... Tonight, I shall take you both to an...
Hole in the wall? As in...
Indeed.
Seems like I should have just stayed in bed today.
some today?
Oh, there. Come and see our success.